Hey guys, Nathan Ragsdale with Berkley Fishing. I'm going to talk to you today about the new Berkley Credge. This is a bait we released this week. Super unique minnow style body, but the real magic is in this upturned bill. So it's designed for optimized use with forward facing sonar. And what we mean by that is it's a new tool for anglers using forward facing sonar, but it's not just for anglers using forward facing. So you can apply this whether you have the unit or not. But what it does is it serves a need that forward facing has unlocked as far as new situations and challenges that anglers are now facing week in and week out with mainly suspended fish. So this upturned bill allows the bait to rise upward in the water column versus a traditional jerk bait, for example, with a downward pointed bill where the bait just continues to dig. But what that does is that better imitates the natural predator-prey reaction. So as a predator is chasing prey, a lot of times they're trying to pin them against the surface of the water and eliminate a plane of escape for said bait fish or whatever the predator is chasing. So again, with that upturned bill, we can better imitate that and play that out in the progression of the cast. A couple other unique things about the Credge is it actually sinks about a foot per second. So say you had a suspended group of fish out in 15 foot, you could throw the Credge out, sink it past back them, count down to 15, you're watching it all play out on your forward facing unit. You can work this bait up towards the fish and over them. As they start to chase it, you continue to work the bait all the way up even towards the surface of the water if they haven't eaten it yet. You can work this thing as a topwater and continue to play out from start to finish that natural progression of predator and prey. So one thing too about the Credge that we built into it is that it just has continuous action. So if there's a fish behind it and you pause the bait, for example, it's still got a shimmy on the fall. It's even falling backwards towards that fish. So regardless of if you're imparting the action or if you're letting the Credge do the work, you've got triggering mechanisms to get that bite and put fish in the boat. Once again, Berkley Credge, it's available now. Retails at $14.99. You can pick it up online or at your local retailer.
Hi, this is John Prochnow from the Berkley Research Labs in Spirit Lake, Iowa. We're out here on the water today testing out some new products for the forward-facing new sonar technologies out there in the market today. We're always at the forefront trying to develop new products for the anglers with every new technology that's coming out. In the past, it's been the old fish finders where you're seeing fish on the bottom and what depth they're at, things like that. And then you're fan casting an area trying to get to the right depth and find the fish. With the new forward-facing system, forward-facing sonar, you can actually see those fish and know exactly where they're at. So what we're doing is developing products that helps you use those tools and develop a fishing technique that gets the lure out there in front of the fish. You can actually see these fish. We develop lures that you can throw right at the fish. You can see them in the forward-facing systems, and you can actually work that bait right in front of their face, right on top of them, let it drop back into them, or you can come over the top of them and drop it to them and get the strikes, almost a reactionary strike with a lot of the different baits that we're coming out with, things like the Credge and the different hard baits and the new technologies we've got for these forward-facing systems.